Hey, what's that info? Textboard now 1 here, and I'm back. So Madden 25, bring you guys a player review. This time will be over a 95 overall Football Outsiders right outside linebacker Danny Trevathan. Now, I have already deemed this guy the best outside linebacker on Twitter. Yeah, it's kind of knee-jerk, but I think this guy might be my favorite card in MUT right now. I usually like the Panthers, like Kuechly, like Cam Newton, guys like that, but picking Trevathan up for 15,000 coins, he has made so many plays that won me so many games. This guy deserved this review. So even though it was about 2 weeks late, it is still warranted. So let's get into it. First things first, let's talk about this guy's important attributes. He has 90 speed, 92 agility, 96 tackle, 89 block share, which is really nice with an 85 power move, 94 play recognition, 91 pursuit, and this guy is pretty weak in man coverage with a 73 rating, but he excels in zone coverage with an 82. Now, I think this guy might fit best in a 3-4 scheme. I tried this guy out in a 4-3 and in the 3-4, and in the 3-4 he made a lot more plays. Now in the 4-3 he was flying around as well, but because he had to do a lot more, whether it be in man cover, whether it be in one zone, he was not excelling to his best of his abilities. But as soon as I switched to a 3-4, this guy started making a hell of a lot more plays. So the guys that love those 3-4 schemes, this guy is a must-have. So because I run a 3-4 scheme, I demand 3 things out of my outside linebackers, and that would be to rush off the edge, to play in zone coverage, and play in man coverage. Now, Trevathan is only good at 2 of those traits, but he does those 2 so well. The third one is not even important. His weakness is his man coverage. He has a 72 in man coverage, which is one of his biggest weaknesses in the game, but that can be overcome if you play zone. And I'm a guy that runs a lot of zones, so this guy fits perfectly for my team. The best outside linebacker I found in this game would be somebody like a Derek Thomas, because he could do both, so with Clay Matthews, but Trevathan is right in that class, and I really love playing with this guy. In zone coverage, he plays his zones well, whether it be a light blue, whether it be a purple, whether it be a yellow, he plays it, he stays in that area, and he makes plays out of it. Rushing off the edge, he is really good at that as well. He does not seem to be that good against guys such as Joe Thomas, some of these big old boys, left tackles, hog mollies, some people will call them. But when he goes against tight ends, halfbacks, fullbacks, he gets to the quarterback and makes plays. And when I say this guy makes plays, man, this guy makes plays. He plays above his pay grade. He's 15,000 coins, and he's one of those rare type of players that you notice on the field. He's in that rare class like the Night Train Lane, the Cam Chancellor, guys out there that make impact. He makes an immediate impact to your defense. I have a 99 overall defensive end, Greg Hardy, and I do not notice him. I planned on doing a Greg Hardy review, but he wasn't doing anything. And the funny thing about it is he's going against right tackles. Right tackles aren't the best tackle in the game. And Julius Peppers on the left end is making a lot more plays than Greg Hardy is, who's a lot more coins. So it's kind of funny to see that happen. But you got a guy like Danny Trevathan who's going for 15,000 coins, making immediate impacts. He catches picks, he forces fumbles, he plays defense consistently, and he plays well in zone coverage. He's one of the best cards I have played with in MUT to this date. And it's kind of funny talking about it because this guy is so cheap. I don't think anybody in this game would be using this guy if I did not mention it, because a lot of guys would give this guy any shine whatsoever because he was a 95 overall. He wasn't the Derek Thomas, wasn't the Clay Matthews, he wasn't one of those guys who's going for 45 to 150,000 coin. He is a budget card, and everybody was overlooking him, and he's just making plays. Look at that. Put him in a yellow, and he makes a pick right there. This guy just performs up to the task, and he's very fun to play with. Getting back to this guy's attributes, he does have an 85 hit power. That's pretty weak. It's not the best at outside linebackers. They get a nice bait right there with Trevathan, but it's not that big of a deal. I kind of think fumbles in this game are random anyway. You can have a guy with no hit power force fumble with a guy with a lot of hit power not force fumble. So I don't really think of it in terms of 99 hit power or nothing else ever, but this guy is going to make plays. You guys can see he constantly catches picks. That is his biggest trait in my opinion. You know, the stats say he's a 71 catching. He seems to almost catch anything thrown in his vicinity, which I can't say about half the cards I play with. I have cornerbacks with 94 catching. I think I'm talking about that Deion Sanders, who just would not catch anything thrown to him. He tried to go one-handed picks, two-handed picks, nothing. Was not catching anything. But Trevathan, in all the games I played, has had at least 1 pick, sometimes even 2, and he has done a good job in coverage the entire time, and he's made his presence felt, and this guy is going to be a permanent starter on my squad. Now, currently, he's going for around 20,000 coins. I planned on dropping this video about 2 weeks ago, but I'm late to the party. Look at that play. He gets to the guy, knocks the ball out, and Pat Pete makes the catch. That is something you see in a movie. A nice play by him. If you guys want to go ahead and pick this guy for 20,000 coins, I would recommend you go ahead and get it. And this play right here to end the video off of, look at it. Look at it. He gets there, headbutts the ball, and Pat Pete makes another amazing pick. This man is such a stud, and if that doesn't convince you to pick him up, I have no idea what will. And on that note, that'll wrap things up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review of the 95 overall Football Outsiders Danny Trevathan. Now, originally I planned on dropping this video about 2.5 weeks ago when I had graduated college, but I did not have enough time to get the commentary down, and because of that, I prolonged the video. Now it's 2 weeks later, and the guy's no longer in pack, which is a bad thing for you guys because he was a great budget outside linebacker, around 10,000 coins, 15,000 coins. Now he's at 20,000 coins. It's not that big of an investment. 20,000 coins is a great price for a high-tier outside linebacker that can play on anybody's team, whether it be a 99 overall, whether it be a 80 overall. This guy is going to make plays. You guys saw the video. You guys saw the review. He flies around on the field. He's one of those rare breeds that you notice. It's kind of hard to find those players, and those players you want to have on your team. Now, if you guys can't afford 20,000 coin Danny Trevathan, you guys are in luck because I will be giving away 3 Trevathans to 3 lucky subscribers here on the Xbox 360. All you need to do is leave a like on the video, be a subscriber to my channel, and leave a comment in the section below. Also, I plan on doing a review over Johnny Manziel. That will be up hopefully the next couple of days. I also want to do a Michael Vick review, but I'm not too sure if I want to. If you guys want to see, let me know, because I really have had such a bad luck of games since I pulled that Michael Vick. He has been just a cancer to my team, and it's really annoying. But at the same time, you guys might want to review over that 99 golden ticket Michael Vick. So let me know if you want to see that in the comment section below. Manziel should be up the next couple of days, and I'll also post the winners of the Johnny Manziel giveaway and also the Eric Dickerson giveaway in the comment in the description below. So check that if you guys and see who won. That's the video. I'm the Texas boy. I am out of this mother bleeper with the best outside linebacker in MUT. Peace.